Namaste children. This is Jyoti Devgan from the Department of Social Science, and today let us move to chapter number 10 of Geography, Life in the Desert. The moment you think about a desert, we think about less rainfall, scanty vegetation and extreme temperature. Yes, you are right. Now, deserts basically are of two kinds. One is the hot desert, another is the cold desert. An example of a hot desert is the Sahara in Africa and Ladakh desert in India. In this chapter, we are going to study about both these deserts. First of all, coming over to the largest hot desert in the world, that is the Sahara Desert. The Sahara Desert touches 11 countries. If I name these countries, they are Algeria, Chad, Egypt, Libya, Mali, Mauritania, Morocco, Niger, Sudan, Tunisia and Western Sahara. The Sahara Desert is the vast stretches of sand. There are also gravel plains and elevated plantains with bare rocky surface. Means there are rocky surfaces but hardly any vegetation out there. Now, talking about the climate of Sahara Desert, but natural, it is scorching heat and parched dry. The rainy season is very short. The day temperature may even soar or may even rise to 50 degrees centigrade. But nights may be freezing cold because sand, it gets warm and gets cold faster. Vegetation in the Sahara Desert comprises of cactus, date palms and acacia. Date palms are generally found in an oasis. Now, what is an oasis? A place where some water is found. Around them are some date palm trees. This kind of an area in a desert is called an oasis. So far, animals are concerned. Animals like camels, hyenas, jackals, foxes, scorpions, several varieties of snakes and lizards are found in this desert. Now, talking about the kinds of people who live in the Sahara Desert. Various groups of people such as the Bedouins and Tuaregs live in the Sahara Desert. These groups are nomadic tribes and they generally rear goats, sheep, camels and horses. They get milk and the skins of animals. These nomadic tribes, they wear heavy robes, heavy clothes, one after another. They layer themselves to protect them from the dust storms and the hot winds. People in the desert of Sahara, they get water from the oasis and the Nile Valley in Egypt. They grow crops like rice, wheat, barley and beans. The Sahara Desert is undergoing a fast change due to the discovery of oil in Algeria, Libya, and Egypt. The other minerals found here are iron, phosphorus, manganese, and uranium. Now these days, trucks are also used in the salt trade. The nomadic herdsmen, with the passage of time, with the change of time, are now migrating to cities for better job opportunities in oil and gas operations. Now switching over to the cold desert of Ladakh. It is a cold desert. The Karakoram range in the north and the Zaskar mountains in the south enclose it. Many rivers flow through Ladakh. Several glaciers are also found, for example, the biggest, that is Gangotri Glacier. The climate of Ladakh is extremely cold and dry. The day temperature in summers are just above 0 degree and the night temperatures are below 30 degrees centigrade. This desert receives very little rainfall. There is always chance of both sunstroke and frostbite. Ladakh has very poor vegetation, hardly anything grows there. There are scanty patches of grasses, groves of willows and poplar trees are seen in the valleys. Many species of birds such as robins, redstarts, Tibetan snowcock, raven and hoopoe are also found. The animals of Ladakh are the wild goat, the wild sheep, the yak and some special kinds of dogs. People living in this desert are either Muslims or Buddhists. The famous Buddhist monasteries are Hemis, Thikse, She and Lama Yuru. People grow crops like barley, potatoes, beans, turnips during the summer season. And during the winter months, they are only engaged in festivities and ceremonies. The women of Ladakh are very hardworking. They can manage indoor and outdoor activities very well. Talking about the capital of Ladakh, it is Leh. Ladakh is a famous tourist place of India. The tourists from within India and abroad love to visit the Gom Pass. Ladakh is being modernized fast, but people are very conscious here. They know the ways to live in a balance and harmony with nature. That's all in this video.